guys, it's your girl Megan. Happy New Year's, right? It's 2021 and I think we're all a little bit relieved because 2020 could suck a dick. 2019 nearly killed me, and let's just say 2020 was the double tap to the head. So, but I'm here and I'm back. So anyway, today's video, I'm going to do a little bit about the vision board, goal setting that you see everybody doing. I always make it a thing to set resolutions and try to make myself a better person every year. There's some things that are on my little list every year that I try to give up, but let's face it, I'm never gonna stop swearing. So I gave up on that motherfucker long ago. But I still put it on there just to say I'm gonna try, but we know that ain't gonna happen. I mean, I could also put stop drinking on there, but I'm Irish and there's not a snowball's chance in hell that's gonna happen either. I might cut down, but anyway. But no, I do always try to make resolutions. And you know, I always thought it was a really neat tradition because in Japanese culture, the New Year's is the biggest holiday. And like, I don't do spring cleaning in my house. We do New Year's cleaning. And I take it as a time to clean my entire house, declutter, throw things away, get rid of clothes that don't fit, get rid of anything that I don't need, and kind of take stock of my life. And that's when I make my goals and my resolutions. And don't mind me if my lashes are coming off. That's so janky. Oh shit, it sure is. Raggedy. Oh my God. It's so janky. Anyway, but that's when I take the time, you know, to out with the old and in with the new. And frankly, 2020, I'm so glad to see that motherfuckers out of here. And you know, I think I figured out where 2020 came from. I think in December 2019 or January 2020, some ER nurse said the Q word. And that's what the fuck happened. So, public service announcement. If anybody, any ER nurse says the Q word, I will personally beat you with a sock full of nickels because I don't want a repeat of that. Anyway, so teachable moment. Don't do it. No Q word. Oh, but I did get one thing in 2020 that, being that I'm so extra, and if you've seen my video on my duty belt and my jump bag, you know that I'm extra. And not content to just have an N95, mommy bought a gas mask. So these things here are rated for chlorine gas. So if somebody were to try, and there's actually a full-on face piece too, so it can protect your eyes, but I have a gas mask. So, and what's funny is I don't understand why hospitals don't buy these, because this mask was $35 on the freaking Amazon. $35, and they're having us reuse these raggedy ass broke dick N95s for 2 weeks. You could buy one of these for every single nurse or doctor, $35. And then I upgraded to get the ones that protect me from chlorine gas. Not saying that, you know, like, I'm concerned the Syrians are gonna gas me, but if they do, I'm almost prepared. But they also have these ones, which are cheap. I think I paid like $7 for these ones. Pop these bad boys on, you're good to go. You don't have to worry about getting the COVID. Anyway, so that's my little neat gadget, my little neat nurse gadget. So if you've seen my videos and you've seen my fancy nursing belt and my jump bag, and you know how extra I am with all my tools and whatever, so I just had to show you that because I thought that was really cool. Anyway, so on to what we're really supposed to be talking about, which is goals. All right, so I did set a bunch of goals for last year, and I actually accomplished quite a few of them. Some I did not. I did not learn how to speak Japanese. I tried, but let me tell you, my accent sucked. Oh my God. I actually called the cat meat. It was bad. Okay, let's face it. I don't even hardly speak English, right? Anyway, but my Japanese accent sucks. My Spanish accent sucks. My French accent, though, is actually quite good because, you know, my dad was Canadian, and when we were little kids, he insisted we learn how to speak French. I mean, okay, it's kind of a patois and maybe a little guttural, but I can speak French with a decent accent. However, my Spanish is Spanglish, and it's not good. But Japanese, oh my God, I failed so hard at that. But anyway, oh, and all my hair fell out from my PTSD, so I got wigs. That kind of sucked, but on the bright side, I do have a bunch of wigs and they're really fun. There were some other goals that, let's say I have not quite achieved them yet, but I'm in the process of. So when I set my goals, I keep them secret till they're secure. And there's a reason for that, because there's a lot of people out there. There's fake friends, and there are haters. And I will tell you that, now I love me some haters. You gotta love your haters. Hating on you, that's their job. And if you don't have any haters, you're doing something wrong. So like me, if I only have 20 haters, I gotta figure out what it is that I'm not doing right, because I need to figure out how to get 40 haters by the summertime. And that, I didn't say that. That's Cat Williams. That's Cat Williams, so he knows. But fake friends. You tell them your goals, and they may pretend that they're happy for you, but if you fail, secretly, they're happy inside, because they want to see you do well, but they don't ever want to see you do better than them. And remember that. So, fake friends. They're the ones that trip you on the 30-yard line outside your end zone. So, when you make your goal, say you want to get an advanced degree and you don't finish it, they're the first ones that are going to be gossiping and talking shit. Gossiping and make sure everybody knows about it. So that's why, if you want to get an advanced certificate, say you want to get your CEN, don't tell anybody till you pass it and you got that pin in your hand saying CEN. If you want to become a flight nurse, don't tell anybody till you get that interview, you got that job, and they offer you that job. Because if you tell somebody that you're going to interview for it and then you don't get that job, it's the fake friends that'll be talking shit about you behind your back. So keep a secret until it's secure, okay? Just, I know that they say that you should tell people because they'll hold you accountable. They won't hold you accountable. They're just gonna talk shit and laugh behind your back. It's not your real friends, but 99% of friends aren't real friends. I can count on one hand the amount of real friends that I got. And that's just how it is. So, let's see. Oh, a vision board. I don't do vision boards. There's a couple reasons about it, why I don't do that. One, I'm a travel nurse. I ain't take that damn thing with me on assignment. I mean, if a big ass board, that's impractical. Two, it desensitizes you to it. It just becomes another part of the decor in your room. Three, once again, keep a secret until it's secure. What I do is, like, I get a little book. not only do I write all my goals and stuff down in this, but I can take this with me. And when I'm at work and some raggedy ass nasty bitch charge nurse just was talking shit to me and blah blah blah, and I'm feeling like hell or whatever, and I look in this book and then I remember why it is that I'm out there busting my ass. And when I'm feeling down, I look at it and remind myself while I'm busting my ass. And four, what the fuck number was I on? I forgot. Oh my God, ADD, holy crap. Not just that, but not only are these goals, because you can say all goals are all every day, every day that I want, but goals are not shit until you break it down, make a plan, how you're gonna get to those goals. Because if your goal is that, say you wanna get an advanced degree, okay, well, first thing you gotta do, look up the advanced degree. How do you get that? Okay, well, it says you have to apply by such and such a day. Okay, well, you have to do that. So, write that down. Well, in order to do that, you have to break that down even further. Well, what do you have to do? You have to get transcripts. Okay, break it down even further. You have to get references. So, that's the reason why I do it in a book, because your goals then becomes a to-do list of things, because you can't just have a goal without steps towards that. And with things like that, there's usually things that you have to do well in advance. You got to get transcripts, you got to get references, you got to apply for scholarships, financial aid. I mean, you may have to do things 6 months in advance before you can even think about getting in. And that's why I write it in a book, because I will be like checking stuff off. And if you aren't working on your goals daily, even the smallest thing, like asking somebody for a reference or sending in a submission for a transcript or looking to see if there's a scholarship or whatever, that's working towards your goal. It may not seem like it, but those little tiny steps are gonna get you to your goal. And that's why I don't use a board, because a board is just a picture. Looking at a picture and wishing, well, what the fuck does wishing get you? I mean, what was the old saying? You can wish in one hand and shit in the other and see. I'm just saying. Anyway, so that's why I use a book and not a board, because a board is it's just a board. You need to set goals, make a plan, progress towards those goals, and write down those lists to progress towards it. That's why I do it that way. So, and usually I'll put in my goals for like health, wealth, how much money I want to make, because I ain't even gonna lie, I've been working in the ER for over a decade, and I'm getting to the point where my neck's giving out, my back's giving out, crow's feet, okay? I got a scar on my neck from crazy patient. I'm to my PTSD, and this last year working in this COVID, I don't know how you people are doing, but I'm not doing good. My mental health is fucked. So, hold on tight, people. I know it's been hard, and I'm not even trying to I am trying to make fun of it, but it's been hard. And a lot of nurses are leaving and are going to leave, so I plan to sell the fuck out as soon as I can. And I am going to, when I get my shit squared away, I'm selling the fuck out and getting out of the ER, getting away from the bedside, getting out of that's it. So anyway, that's one of my goals, that's which health, wealth, career, experiences. Like, I would like to go to Japan. I would like to go to Costa Rica. I want to go to Cuba. So, I want to, who the hell doesn't want to go to Cuba? Oh my God, I'm just saying. Accomplishments, personal development. I am going to learn Japanese this year. Now, these goals, yes, I know, keep them secret, you know, but come on, you're my peeps. Plus, I'm not telling you the really big ones, because if I don't learn Japanese this year, it won't break my heart. But anyway, keep them secret till they're secure. So anyway, I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and I'm so glad to be back. I know I was gone for a very long time, but just let me say that, you know, 2020, man, it's been bad, and I know all you guys out there are feeling it too. And like I said, I don't know if you're a fan of zombies like what I am, but in Zombieland, 2020 was the double tap to the head. I can't, I'm holding on by my fingernails. So, and ER nurses are gonna be leaving. All nurses, I think, are gonna leave. Right now we're doing it out of duty, and we're doing it because we're called to serve, and a lot of us do feel that we've been called to serve. But when it's over, we're done. I know I am. Anyway, I love you guys. Bye.